Hi, it's Bradley's Driving School with another independent drive. This one's following this at the end of the road, turn left, then follow signs for Queen Alexander Bridge, and then Roker and Seaburn and South Shields. Mr. Exam will pull you up on, I think it's Hazelwood Road, and ask you to turn left at the end of the road and then follow the signs for Alexander Bridge. Now when you pull up here, it's quite a narrow road. Don't double park and don't park over people's driveways. If you do park over the driveways, you do get a minor fault. If somebody wants to turn in, he'd probably give you a serious fault for that, so be very, very careful. So I'm looking all around the car. There's no need to signal to move off because there's nuts are going to help or warn somebody. It's going to benefit. So it says at the end of the road, turn left. Now this road must be a 20 I'm on because it says 30 there. So mirrors and signal for left, middle left, just let it roll up and into first. Now it's very tight corner this, so don't steer into it, just pull up parallel to the curb. It's also crossroads, but I've got priority over this white car, but if they're going to pull out, I'm just going to stop. But in the meantime, I'm going to go, so just waiting for the traffic to clear. Yeah, this guy's edging forwards. Now I have the priority, but this one's very, very impatient. He's just pulling out in front of me. So I'm going to follow that white car out. So remember, you've got 3 roads to check there. Check that crossroads across the road. So we're picking up signs for Alexander Bridge, and we've got a pedestrian in front of us pushing a pushchair. We've got a zebra crossing, which I'm looking both sides, and learners don't look both sides. They just only look when there's nothing there. So please scan the zebra crossing. So there we go. Queen Alexander Bridge is right, 3rd exit. So straight away I check my middle and right door mirror, positioning to the centre line. I'm going to signal for right now. I'm not really going to brake here. I'm doing 21 miles an hour. All I've done is come off my gas and selected second gear. I took advantage of the car going uphill. Looking to my right, checking both 3 and 12. Well, 3 and 2 there actually. So there's number 1, keeping to the right as I go around. That's number 2, so check my middle left door mirror as soon as I see number 2 and signal down to leave the roundabout, so it's left. So Queen Alexander Bridge is straight ahead. Now you've got a pedestrian to the left, you've got your island refuge, you've got a right hand turn there. It says city centre, 1 3/4 miles Chesterley Street. Now there's the roundabout sign. So it says Queen Alexander Bridge is straight ahead, 2nd exit. So update my mirrors, braking very early because it's going downhill. Sorry, it says Sunderland there. So giving way to the right and give way to 12 o'clock turning right. 3 o'clock's clear, so I'm just going onto the roundabout. Now he will tell you to keep to the left down here. So a lot of learners, when they come round this corner, they ask you to keep to the left because learners start to drift off to the right. So just keep it to the left and follow this road markings for Roker. As you can see the sign, it's one way. Now, if I can get through this gap, I'll go through, but if I'm not sure, I'll just hold back. I'm not going to risk that. So I just put my handbrake on into neutral and then use that stop-start technology. I'm not going to risk going through that gap. I probably wouldn't go through on a bike. So I'm just anticipating my lights changing, looking in the left door mirror, watching for any cyclists, and just sitting waiting for the lights changing. What a lovely sunny day in Sunderland. Wow. It's normally doom and gloom, just rain, rain, rain. Having another look in that door mirror, there's no cyclists coming down. Expecting these lights to change pretty soon. There we go, it just reminds me of a driving test, this, just complete and utter silence, like a morgue. So I can imagine the learner being really nervous here, the examiner's not saying a word, you're sitting there in silence, your stomach's going around like a Zanussi washer, there's the lights changing, look, quick glance in that door mirror, and he says just keep to the left. Now whatever you do not drift the car over to the right lane, just keep it to the left. So motor road says Roker straight ahead. Now the lights is on green, anticipating them changing back to red. They were hard to see there because